with Ronnie Renton at Gen Con 2015, and we're at the Mantic Games booth on day 4. You know, we're going to talk a little bit. Well, actually, I have to thank Ronnie for letting me go out to Colt's Grill last night with him. It was a blast. Played some Dungeon Saga.
Stores in October, Dungeon Crawler, miniatures, with furniture.
Fast to learn, too.
Yeah.
And to play, which is always a bonus.
We've been demoing that at the show and at one of the booths, and it's been going absolutely crazy. So that's going to hit in October, and I think it's going to be an absolute monster.
Well, I think the models are a monster. Plus, I got to play some Dreadball, which is... I've been doing things wrong when I played, so...
Finessed your rules.
Yeah, we finessed them, and it is... There's quite a bit of strategy in it. I can't wait to see some of the other teams. Well, where do you want to start?
We're talking about Dungeon Saga. Dungeon Saga is coming out in October. It's a great way of dads playing with kids, partners playing with boyfriends and girlfriends, clubs getting together and having a game where they really are. It's about the miniatures. It's not the role-playing angles, it's the moving in, it's the visual aspects of it. If we say there's a door with a table and a barrel, then in the game there's a table with a door and a barrel. Your guys do each quest and they find something at the end, and as they start the next one, hey, if they found a hammer, now the dwarf's got a hammer. So they level up, and we've controlled it all for you. So it's a light-hearted, good Tuesday night game. You know, you start fighting skeletons, by the end you're fighting zombie trolls, shamans, banshees, armoured zombies and what have you. Trying to defeat Mortabris, the big baddie. So that's coming out into the stores in a couple of months' time. And that's set in Mantica. Mantica's Kings of War. And Kings of War is going utterly bananas. Second edition is in stores in August. And yeah, the interest is unbelievable. It seems to really hit a nerve. There's a lot of people out there that want to play rank and file fantasy war games. They're looking for a home. There's a lot of people looking to where can they play. And I think the obvious choice, the only choice at the moment is being Kings of War.
At this point, yeah, I agree. I mean, it's got it all. I played it at Origins.
So yeah.
I played it at Origins, and go ahead, walk through.
So walk through Kings of War. It's great.
Oh, he was bringing it to us to demo this stuff. That's great. I like that.
So
I played it at Origins. I was concerned about the backing off combat. But I like it.
You know what, when you play it and you realise what's happened, the guys, unless you had a couple of things he wanted to tweak, he's the game designer, really he wrote a very good core system, but it needed finessing. And so over the last 3 years, there's a number of people that played tournaments, that played games, hundreds and hundreds of games. So we went out of the community, what do we want to see improving? We took Alessio's, we put all that in, and then we got the rules committee, who played hundreds of thousands of games between them, hundreds, maybe thousands between them. And they just hammered the points, balanced it up, made sure that that fine-tuning goes on, which is very hard for one person to do, but it's actually easy for 5 or 6. And it plays, and it plays, and it plays, and it plays. And I think it's going to take over the tournament scene. There's some really clear things for those tournament players, like heights.
Right, yeah, heights.
But it doesn't interfere with the visual aspect of a really nice war game. And for me, the visual aspects are more important. I know tournament players want clarity and exactness, and it covers both. Neither at the expense of one or the other. So I think it's going to be going completely bananas. We're working on getting the tennis levels up for tournaments over the next year, and having those that want to play fantasy, historical style, war games, rank and file, it's going to be the only choice.
Excellent. And you've got some cool things happening with Daeadzone and Warpath.
Yeah, so Daeadzone's coming, we're going to make that a little bit easier to access. It's got a beautiful range of miniatures, beautiful range of scenery. We just want to probably speed up the in-game play, make sure that's as slick as it can be. The last version was good, but it just snagged a bit. I'm not sure the writing was perfect. We want to improve the campaign side. And then earlier in the year, Warpath came out with an alpha set. We've had some great feedback there. We're looking at making sure the army continues, the army game, but also people looking for a squad game. So we're probably going to do 2 and get them both. So you can play whichever flavour you want.
Excellent. Any other cool plans?
Well, we've always got cool plans. We've got all manner of secrets, but it's been great. We've had a great time with Mars Attacks here. Big story robots. It's an excellent audience for it. It's a light-hearted, kind of war game, light-hearted miniatures game. That's done very well. We've got new armies coming out for Kings of War. The missiles are coming out at the end of the year. There's new minis for every army we've got. We've got a ranking system for Dreadball, so there's an active tournament scene there for Dreadball, and they are going to have a ranking site so you can track how you're doing, tournament results can be plugged in, so everything, all of our game systems are getting some up.
And the champions are going to meet at Adepticon, right?
Yeah, it's actually probably going to be 17 that nominate. I think we're actually going to get them over before the end of the year.
Okay.
Yes, the intention is we've got that ranking site set up, which will probably be September, October. We need a year of doing it, get all the results, get a tournament, so we need to qualify with 3 or 4 tournaments, and then we'll bring the best guy in Europe, come and play the best guy in America. And I think it's looking at Adepticon 2017, we could have the Ryker Cup, the best of the best.
Excellent, excellent. Anything else you want to share?
No, I think you've about cleaned me out. I mean, I think we've got things going on for our fantasy game, we've got things going on for our sci-fi games, and it's an exciting time.
We're certainly busy.
Thanks everybody, thanks for supporting us and looking at it, have an open mind.
Thank you, and thank you.
Good man.
See you guys later.